Hello everyone, my name is Evan. Today I should be reviewing this brand new Trackmaster push-along set. It is the Race for the Sodor Cup set, which is based off of the special that's come out recently, Race for the Sodor Cup. It's an all-engines go set, if you couldn't already tell. There's Thomas and Kana. And in the top of the packaging, we can see Thomas and Kana, which we will get into them later on. But if you cannot already tell, there's something special about these two, and I can't wait to get into that. More on that later. And also there's the trophy too. We'll never talk about that. Now looking at the side, a neat touch these new boxes have is that they show stock art of the characters in the set. This one has Thomas and Kana, so we got Thomas and Kana. The back of the packaging shows a more clearer image of the set, as well as some images of children playing with the set, and a little section which has all the parts included in said set. Turning the box to its other side, we can see Thomas, Nia, Kana, and Percy. Surprisingly no Diesel, even though he's one of the main characters now. Kinda odd if you ask me. The top of the box has the same image of the set from the one at the back of the packaging. The bottom of the box just has a bunch of legal information, and a nice little touch is that they have the barcode, they slanted it upwards and Thomas is going up it. It's a nice little touch, I think. Usually in most boxes you have to tear open the sides with like a knife or something, but with these new packages they have this little tab at the back of the box which I will turn to now. And it's a simple thing, all I have to do is just press it down on it, and boom, the set opens just like that. I like this touch because it means you have to tear the box apart to get everything out. And on the inside, we get this little stock art of the main characters, and look, there's Diesel. Don't know why he's missing from the other side of the box, but hey, he's here now. And then on the inside, there's some more images of Thomas and the Thomas Friends logo. With all the parts to make the set fully laid out on the floor, we can truly see how much you get for this set. You get track parts, risers, the main gimmick, aka the stopping piece, which we'll get into a little bit later, and this nice little switch track, which I don't think I've seen anywhere else. That's kind of cool. And yeah, if you want to, you could probably get this set for it, or who knows, we'll probably get a re-release of it at some point. And also this little bag with the instructions. If you turn around, you get some stickers which I will put on the set once I put everything together. The set put together is a simple 2-engine racing set. Both race around and through the mountain, and as they go through it, they have to go past a set of points. How it works is that one engine goes through and that engine is the winner. In this set we are given 2 engines, Thomas and Kana. I think we'll start off by talking about Thomas, because he's number 1. Looking at Thomas next to a regular Thomas we get in a single pack, there's a clear distinction. This one has a determined face, while the other one has a regular face, which is thanks to the new face printing they're doing for all the engines. Instead of having molded faces, they're being printed on, which means a lot more expressive faces and details, which I'll gladly take an expressive face over repainted sides and the regular face over and over again. And it looks fabulous next to the Kana in this set. I just love the determined look they both have. Speaking of Kana, let's talk about her now. Now, I don't own a regular Kana, so I have to go off what's been shown online. But the face is different. This one's face is looking off to the side because in the packaging, it may look like she's looking at Thomas while they're both racing down the line. Another thing is that she doesn't have the bigger wheels like Thomas and Percy do. She's got those smaller tender-like wheels, which I find to be really nice. I really do love this version of Kana, and I can't wait to get my hands on a regular version so I can use that for potential episode ideas. Overall, I love the choices of engines we got in this set, and now that we've covered the set's layout and the engines, we can finally get to testing them. But I just have these two, I also have Percy and James, so from here on out, I'm gonna let the set do all the talking. First up, we have Thomas and Percy, and I think these two will do a good explanation on why I think this set, it's simple, but it's fun kind of simple. Thomas and Percy have had their fun, now it's time to switch it out for Kana and James. And this is where I think the set's problems start to become a lot more prominent. especially with the tender engines. I'll let the set do the talking. Now you see the problem. Only Kana came down, and James, he got stuck, which posed a really big problem to set. It's not very accommodating to tender engines, which leaves characters like James, Gordon, heck even Kenji maybe, and Hero and other potential tender engines out of this set, which only limits the tank engines, which isn't fair for us fans of the tender engines. This is once again another case of Mattel neglecting the bigger engines in favor of characters like Thomas and Percy because they know they'll sell more, instead of a bigger engine like James or Gordon, which is upsetting again for us fans of the bigger engines. I've gone over everything except this set's gimmick, the main reason how we're able to have two engines set off at the same time. It's all in this switch, on top of it being a little stopper for the motorized engines. It also pops out these tiny little red spikes, I think. Spikes? Is that the right term? Maybe spikes. We'll go spikes. They're there to keep the engines in place. That way, all I have to do is pull the lever down, and they get an equal start down the slope. Like so. And that's why I like the set. It's got a very simple racing gimmick. Unlike other sets that have come before, where it's like this one-trick pony gimmick or some sort of spinning action that can only be done once and has to be reversed the entire time, this one's able to stay together and it just provides endless fun. Once I put it together, I couldn't stop playing with it, honestly. And that's why I like the set so much. Overall, I'm really glad the set was able to include new faces instead of having to use the ones you get if you were to buy it in a single pack. Its simple gimmick is honestly a nice one. It doesn't overstay its welcome like other sets, and its lack of compatibility with like some of the tender engines and bigger engines like James, Gordon, and Hero really do weigh it down for me. It's a shame we can't use them in these sets, otherwise they'll derail. But honestly, with all that in mind, my overall score for this set is a solid 9 out of 10. It's a simple set that doesn't really overstay its welcome. And that's all I need to say about the All Engines Go set. Overall, it's a really nice set, and I want to say thank you to everyone who's watched this far into my videos. It means a lot knowing that my content is being enjoyed by someone other than myself. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a good one. Bye for now.